To any person who thinks that they're special or need special needs or need to be treated special, that's not the answer. There must be more of an effort to make up for that chance to work towards a common or a goal that you have in mind, a mission, a means, whatever you're looking for. It's not meant to be easy. It's not meant to be there or given to you on a silver platter, as you may think if you're autistic, bipolar, or schizophrenic for all that matter. The condition that's there, a disabled effect or a disability, does not matter. You don't deserve that special treatment like any other given person. Because you expect to be given special treatment while the person next to you could be suffering just as bad. Maybe from an emotional traumatic experience. Maybe they were a former soldier. Maybe they were a rape victim. Or maybe they had a rough childhood. Shouldn't they be treated the same as you want to be treated the same? No. They have to buck up, zip it up, and deal with it. As that is the society that we live in. It is a harsh way of saying things. It may not make sense. It may make me sound cold, unrealistic. The harsh, cold truth is that you shouldn't be given special treatment. Not you, not me, regardless of who, what, or where we come from. That is the truth. That is the unfortunate result of reality. It means that we have to work harder. We have to earn it. The challenges are greater. So we rise to the challenge or we find a new path. That's who we are. That's what it means to fight for yourself. It's because we must fight. We must prove ourselves. If it be in a certain particular career or a field of expertise that we're seeking, we must push. Never give up. Never surrender. Never prove them right. They expect you to fail. They expect you to sit there and beg for help. Or you're just one of those people who want special treatment because it's too hard. Well, you know what? 50, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, it wasn't that simple. Today, now you can be given it on a silver platter by the system of government. The powers that be give you the special treatment that the rest of society wouldn't be so keen on. Wouldn't you say that's a little overrated to even think such thoughts? No. Because certain people have to fight to get out of certain situations, to make it to where they survive certain onslaughts of disadvantages. Sometimes they're just lucky. Sometimes circumstances make it that much more harder. But you know what? In the long term end, you have to either rise to the challenge or you fall before it. You either do exactly what the people expect you to do, beg for help, and want special treatment and demand that they complicate to you, your wants, needs, desires, above all else, or you prove them wrong and you work hard, you push. Sometimes it's the smallest of all things that make the biggest of all efforts more fruitful. Trust me. Sometimes we gotta work. Sometimes working towards a common goal. Sometimes working towards a means. It's a lot harder than what it seems. And sometimes it may not make sense. But it makes us who we are as individuals. Like it or not, we are much more than what we are. It may not make sense to anyone. It may not be any sort of valuable advice. But in the long term, it's what makes us who we are. Makes the respect all the more earned. Makes it all the more given. Because we earned it. And they've given us their respect. From the effort that we put in. That's what makes it predominantly more worth it. Because they assume that you're lesser than they themselves. And when you prove them wrong, that respect is well earned. And at the end of the day, you know you earned that. That's what it means to rise to the challenge. Not matter. It shouldn't slow you down. It should make you all the more want to accomplish that one goal, that one mission, to achieve it, to push unlike any other person could ever imagine. They expect you to fail. Prove them wrong. Fight for your goals. If you can achieve it, it's well earned. Doesn't matter. You should otherwise work towards that something, even if you're disadvantaged at it. Doesn't mean that you can still become good at it. You can become a professional at it. It'll just take a lot longer, a lot more effort. And if you're unable to do that, then you got some serious issues. Because the last time I noticed anyone who's not willing to push, or especially work towards something that's profoundly challenging, then they got some real issues. Either they're too lazy, incompetent, or maybe they shouldn't be in that particular field of expertise or that career to begin with. Or maybe they shouldn't be walking that path if they're not willing to put in the effort. But they want it, but they're not going to walk the walk and just do the talk. So get off your damn ass. Get on your two damn feet. Get on your two front feet. Stand up for yourself and not and do not kneel back and do not take 2 steps back. Move forward and find the strength to push and prove them wrong by rising to the challenge.